Hi, it's Dr. Laurel. Welcome back to another episode of Ask Dr. Laurel. Let's get started. Let's see what we've got in here. Well, what's your opinion on Tiffany? Thank you, and like many other people, I really love many other people's videos. I don't have anything against Tiffany.
A, B, C.
Yeah, you have to be careful because a lot of the times it's, Anyway, then I want to talk with you about my eyeballs. That's one of those things that you say, hey, anyway, let's get back to some, I got something in my throat. Okay, I think it's gone. The
Star Wars.
I don't know. I never learned the whole thing about pastas. Was it common for people living in Victorian times to use the sun? Yeah. Or remember, there are people out there who are going to fake Abraham Lincoln's assassination. I appraised Abraham Lincoln's skull, and I've appraised other things that relate to Lincoln, like his butt. Are there really three different Dr. Laurels? Oh, yes, there really are three. People go, what do you know? Good question, very good. Hi, Dr. Is there special criteria that has to be met for a piece to go into a museum? Yes, as you well know, I've spent many years as a museum, and I will tell you that we don't take anything. Everything in a museum is junk. I'm Dr. Laurel, happy to give you my X. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hi, it's Dr. Laurel, and this is Real Wife. I'm going to give you the treasure map of objects that are being found in thrift stores, yard sales, antique malls, people like you. This first object, Tiffany. That's right, it's Tiffany. It's a young wife. The video caller said to me, Dr. Laurel, we saw this, we saw Tiffany, we didn't have to ask any more questions, we knew we were buying that. and smart something the Goodwill bins of coral. You know you would, know you would, because I'm gonna show you it was more. Oh, Goodwill. Whoa, good. I thought bargains. I hope you find your real mom and pop. This next real bargain comes from a video call, and it was Freddie, Crystal, Penny, Mark, Sean, Rachel. And this one was really interesting because this person was a young woman in her late 20s, early 30s. My next real bargain comes from my gut. I was really disappointed that I couldn't just go to my local jeweler and listen to the jeweler because I saw my local jeweler's ass. I saw nothing else like it. It was just so gorgeous. It stood out like a sore thumb. But my local jeweler was very high, so I got disgusted and I was just gonna get out of there. I was really disappointed that I couldn't just feel that ass. This next real bargain comes from Dr. Laurel. She said to me, I saw this piece, which was true. So she said, I'm in the candle aisle and I'm looking, and all of a sudden I see this candle, and I thought, oh my gosh, I didn't know anything about it, but I thought it was ass. Candles can be, under $10 or under $5. She said, I paid $3,000. Sauce. I said, you understand you have a very small brain. This next real bargain comes from, you know what? No. Praise Tiffany, praise Tiffany, praise Tiffany, praise Tiffany, praise Tiffany.